So for patients who are fortunate enough to survive their cardiac arrest, and they can be discharged from hospital, and as you say, that can vary from days to weeks in hospital depending on how sick they were, but not uncommonly it's a few days in intensive care, then a few days on the ward, and people really can be going home if everything goes well after a week. Versus other people can take weeks to recover. And we know some people might need to go to inpatient rehabilitation first, both for physical and brain recovery. But for when patients get home, we know the longer term outcomes for cardiac arrest survivors is really very, very good. They can get back to normal life, they can get back to work, they can drive after a certain period of time. And so their outcomes are fantastic, but like all cardiac patients or heart attack patients, they need ongoing follow-up, the right medications to ensure that their heart stays healthy. Less well understood is the sense of the trauma that you go through, and it really is a traumatic event, a cardiac arrest, and what does that do to your psychological well-being, and we know it definitely has an impact, and it's really important that patients recover from that. It's almost as equally important as their physical health, and so programs like cardiac rehabilitation are very, very important, but as well as engaging even with psychologists to help people through, it's almost like a post-traumatic stress issue, is I think a whole area that we could do better with.